a secret place right here. I'm actually about 2.5 hours, 2 and 3/4 hours away from normally where I'm at. I'm in a hotel right now and enjoying having a lot of fun in a hotel room waiting for a show on the other side of Michigan right now. So the people who wanted to see me at 7 o'clock, well, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit late, but we are here and we are up and around, ready to go. So welcome to Michael Brody presents Mindsight Hypnosis. I hope everybody is well. If you are listening in on YouTube or if you are listening in on Facebook Live, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are a newbie at hypnosis or if you're a seasoned pro at hypnosis, welcome. We hope you get something out of this. A lot of fun is on our way. We are going to talk about hypnosis, about a whole bunch of different things this time on our show, right here on our show. So, a lot of interesting things we want to talk about today. Let's see here. I can't remember what we're going to talk about. Well, let's just delve into it. So this week, let's talk about what's happening this week on our schedule, and so we'll talk about this right here. And it just so happens this week on our what's happening this week on our schedule is well, it's the Michael Brody. It's the Michael Brody. I'll get it right if I can get it right there. Here you go. I'm still learning how to do this. The Michael Brody Hypnosis Feeling Relaxed Tour, and this is it right here. And that's what we are right now. We are in a hotel room on the other side of the state. We're actually in Muskegon right now. We're in Muskegon right now because we have a show later on at 1 o'clock in the morning. Right now it is 7:43, and we have a show at 1 o'clock in the morning. We'd love for you to join us if you can. I don't know. I doubt it. But it is. We are actually going to be at City. It's very interesting. It's called City High Middle School, and it's a middle school and a high school in Grand Rapids. And then tomorrow morning at 7:30, 7:40, I actually go to Reeths Puffer High School, and that is in Muskegon. So I'm actually 3 hours away from from where I live. Then I come back home, and this is a incredible, strange, unbelievable week. So then I come home, and tomorrow night I get to do Avondale High School, one of my favorite places to go. I've been there, oh God, it'd be at least 20, 25, almost 30 years now. And then I'm going to Mattawan. I'm going from Avondale. So I go back home. Then I go back to this side of the state, do Mattawan High School and Hastings. Then I come back home, and then I go back on the side and do Paw Paw. So it is a jam-packed, incredible week for me. I'm going to try and keep up on my sleep. Good luck on that, but it should be very, very interesting. So, because I'm right smack dab in the middle of my tour, and it's just crazy right now. So, what does a comedy hypnotist checklist look like? What do for me as a professional hypnotist? What do I need to create a fantastic show? Well, I have to make sure that everything is safe, ready to go. I have to make sure I have a sense of humor. Uh, there's nothing like a boring hypnotist that has no sense of humor. It's not a pretty sight. So, by the way, and like I said before, if you're on this for the first time, or if you're a regular on our show, please tell me where you're what platform you're on. If you are on Facebook Live, or if you're on YouTube, or even in LinkedIn too. But so, what do you have to have? You have to establish rapport with your crowd. You have to have a good sense of humor. You have to absolutely look confident, even if you think you're not. Look confident. Um, uh, have a short, but a good but short intro. And finally, leave them wanting more. Always leave them wanting more. Very important. So, I wanted to show you some interesting things about that. In fact, every week I show you something new about our video vault. So let's talk about what's really new in our video vault. So, let's see here. I'll try and do that right. Let's see. On our video vault, we have something brand new for you to see. And so let's introduce our video vault. So on our video vault is something very, very cool. I wanted to show this to you last week. I didn't get a chance to. It's really kind of interesting. It will, it's very funny, and I hope you like it. It shows you how the power of hypnosis works. And anyways, this is what I was going to show you or last week. This is what it is. It's kind of fun. Hope you enjoy it.
I would like to give someone a secret. I'd like to teach someone how to hypnotize. Who would like to learn how to be a hypnotist? If you'd like to learn how to be a hypnotist, make sure your chair's together, please. I would be glad. All right, I'll tell you what. I'm going to show. Whoa. You want me to teach you? She's just climbing out of her chair. Okay, I'll tell you what. Come on over here. All right, hold on. Don't worry, you get a chance to. Hi, what is your name? Olivia, I'm going to show you how to hypnotize people, so you can hypnotize anybody you want. Sound good? Yeah? Real simple. Come on over here. Right smack dab in the middle. Okay. Now listen carefully. This is what I'm going to do. Watch carefully. Everybody here who wants to be hypnotized has something called a hypnotic third eye. The hypnotic third eye is real simple. It's right smack dab in the middle of your forehead. When you touch it, by the way, do me a favor. Put your thumb up like that. I'm going to pass the power right here to you, so you can actually hypnotize people. Watch, here I go. There you go, yeah. Now, when you touch your thumb to that person's hypnotic, no. You do it to yourself. You're on the floor. Okay. When you want to hypnotize them, all you gotta do is go to their third eye, hypnotic third eye, tap it and touch it and say sleep. When you say sleep, they automatically go under hypnosis. It's amazing. Watch. Go to that person right there. Go to that person right there. Touch it and say sleep. Watch. Whoa, stay in your chair. You're good. Go to everyone over here. Everyone, fast. Go. You're incredible. Look at these guys. Go. Wow. You are. Whoa. Tell you what. Sit over here. You are incredible. I've never seen anybody so natural. Sit. You want to be hypnotized too, right? Well, then you know what to do. Go ahead.
Lots of fun right there. So it's one of my favorite things to do. One of my favorite suggestions to give them the power to hypnotize people. It's a lot of fun, and that is really a great suggestion for people who want to fill in some time and want to have a lot of fun doing it. One of the things I tell people who are brand new to hypnosis, especially to comedy hypnosis, I talk to them about words. Words are very powerful. Sometimes you have some of these words that are very, very powerful. Some of them are negative powerful, and some of them are positive powerful. So I thought I'd talk to you a little bit about power words. What are power words? Power words are words that you can literally use to give a suggestion or to not give a suggestion. Let me give you a for instance. So there is a word called try. One of the and that's definitely a negative word. You ever hear of the phrase try again? Those are negative connotations. In other words, keep trying and good luck, because if you keep trying, you can try again. Or one of the things I do is one of my things I say to people is try to focus, or try not to blink. The more you try not to blink, the harder it is to keep your eyes open. So in other words, you try hard not to, and all of a sudden you actually do it. You actually start to blink. Another word is because. Because puts a suggestion. Um, because if you put it into a suggestion, is incredible. So if you say, um, uh, I want you to do this because, it doesn't even matter what you say as long as it sounds very, very convincing. Give me your wallet because I like the weather. I like the leather. I want to see what's in it. Those kind of things. It really does work, and you should try it. But it has to come with an incredible, powerful statement, then using because and then anything else. It doesn't matter. The word but. If you use that, people remember what you say afterwards. Um, I want you to know that you can feel relaxed, but I want you to do until all of a sudden they remember that, or the word and. That then they'll remember. People will remember before and after what you say. So when giving a suggestion, make sure you use solid stone statements. Don't leave any suggestion wishy washy. It's really important for that. What's going on? That's important. What's going on right now is obviously the 2023 Michael Brody Feeling Relaxed Tour. And so we want to make sure that we might be coming to a place near you. If you want to know the rest of the tour schedule that we have, visit michaelbrodyhypnotist.com. And you can check out on the events page where we will be. We hope you can come and see it. Still have a whole bunch of different places that we're going to. It's going to be a blast. So make sure you come. We also I also want to talk to you about some things that I do in the beginning of our show, which are susceptibility tests. If you're new at being a hypnotist or a hypnotherapist, even a hypnotherapist do this too. This shows this will show a hypnotist who can take a suggestion well. One of the things I do most is the magnetic fingers. Focusing on your fingers, watching them get closer and closer. Focusing in the middle of your fingers, watching them get closer and closer, like a magnet. Focus on. So you give them a picture of it too. So that gives them, or friction hands, where I rub them together really, really hard, and then put them far apart and watch them get closer and closer. Or the arm drop. Well, one arm's you're holding books, and the other one's floating with balloons. Those are kind of things. Excuse me. Or your hands stuck together, like there's glue in between them. All those different things. Those different kind of suggestions works very, very well, and you should try that to help you know exactly how you can tell when someone is very susceptible in that situation. So it's a very good idea to do. So please remember that if you ever want to try those things just for fun or just to practice, those are the things that are really, really good to do. Next thing we're going to talk about is, ladies and gentlemen, is person on the street. So let's talk about person on the street right now. Here it is right over here. And we have if you're new to our show, Person on the street is literally, I ask a question to two different people about something they probably don't know, and just to ask questions to see if they can figure it out. Here's person on the street right here. Hi, welcome back to Person on the Street right now. We have a wonderful person. What is your name?
Helen.
Hello, Helen. And Helen just got the feeling of what it felt to be hypnotized. And it was pretty, what did you feel like? What did it feel like to you?
Relaxing.
Relaxing, different. All right, so here's the question of the day of our show. We'd like to know, what do you think hypnosis rapport means? Just take a wild guess. What does it sound like it would mean?
What you feel like after you're hypnotized?
Okay, I like that. I'll tell you what it is right after that. But yeah, that's very nice. Very interesting. I like that idea. Is your opinion of what hypnosis is now, is it changed from what you thought it was?
Yeah.
What did you think it was?
I didn't think it would work at all.
Okay, and now?
It makes you feel relaxed.
Good. That's exactly what it does. Good job. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And we're back here with a person on the street, and we're going to ask this wonderful person, what's your name?
Jenna.
Hi, Jenna. Here's the question of the day. What is hypnosis rapport? What do you think it is? Just a wild guess.
Kind of sounds like the feeling while you're in hypnosis.
Okay.
Almost.
So if I said the word rapport, if you had rapport, what would that be?
It's present, central, kind of.
Good. Okay. I appreciate that. Very interesting. And were you hypnotized?
Yes.
And what did it feel like?
Relaxing, tingly.
Tingly. Okay. Is it different than what you thought it might be?
Most definitely.
Most definitely. Is it better than you thought it would be?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did it go through? I hear it went through your emotions and everything. Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. Do you have? How long did you feel like you were hypnotized for?
I could not guess.
You were actually out for what? 35 minutes? Yeah, 35, 40 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah. Congratulations. Hope you had fun. Thank you.
Thank you.
Back to you, Michael, at the studio. All right. So, hypnosis rapport is the connection between the hypnotist and the subject. So you have to have that rapport so you can have a connection. You can't just, it's not like not like the movie Now You See Me, where you can just knock somebody over and say you're asleep. That doesn't work that way. So you have to have a rapport with the client or with the subject, and that's how that works. So it's very important that you do that, whether you're just starting hypnosis or if you are or if you're a seasoned professional. Very important you focus on those different things at that time. Lots of interesting things going on. Anyways, I want you to know we're getting close to the end of our time here, but I do want you to know that next week there will be, we're not going to be broadcasting because I have a couple of things that are going on at the time on next Monday, but I will be back 2 weeks from tonight. With brand new material, we're gonna try and have brand new sponsors. We're going to have new commercials. We're going to have some fun stuff going on. I'm gonna try and see if I can get some guest stars, maybe Norbert, but lots of interesting things going on here at Mindsight Hypnosis. And tomorrow, like I said, tonight I'm at City High Middle School at 1 o'clock in the morning, and then tomorrow morning at 7:50 actually, I will be at Reese Puffer High School, and we're going to video some stuff there. It'll be a lot of fun. And maybe I'll interview the teacher there and say hello to Matt Gagan. good person, wonderful, wonderful person. Anyways, that is our show. I hope you had a lot of fun. Hope you had. Hope if you have any kind of questions or comments, please leave them in the space. We would love to know a little bit what you think, and again where you're from. So I want to thank everybody once again for being here. Hope they had a good time. And once again, my name is Mike Brody, and we will see you later. Take care. Thanks, everybody. Bye bye.